Well, wasn't that energy a little bit intense, a little bit emotional the last couple of days? I feel like it is changing now, that energy that spirit was bringing in about our emotions, about meeting ourselves for the very first time, about starting to live our truth and to embrace those emotions. Because at the end of the day, it's what makes us us. And if we can start having better relationships with ourselves, then it lets us see things from a different perspective, and it allows us to build on other qualities within our lives. And what spirit is bringing in with that is that today there is a sense of stability and peace coming in for today's collective energy, that there may well be some unexpected changes coming in, and these changes, they can provide that stability and that peace, because spirit is making me feel like something in your life may soon shift in a surprising or even unsettling way, and that this change is divinely guided and necessary to bring you into that greater balance and calm. Something is unfolding. Something is unfolding that may well be unplanned. It's like he's showing me there's a shift in relationships, career, home, or the mindset. And that during this shift, this energy change, it might initially feel like it's chaotic and uncertain. But what spirit is saying is that once the dust settles, you realize this change actually removes something unstable within your life, or something that has been misaligned in your life, because it's paving the way for a firmer foundation, spirit is saying, emotionally, spiritually, or practical. The energy almost feels like there's also a sense of peace, and that to obtain certain peace or serenity, we have to surrender, allowing transformation instead of resisting. And then you can open space for serenity, clarity, and inner harmony to take root. Because what spirit is saying is, what is unfolding, trust it. Even if it seems disruptive now, it's realigning your path for that long-term peace. So let's see what is coming in with the cards this morning. What is it that you want to bring forward, please, spirit, with the cards to further this guidance, please? Because we do have Mercury retrograde starting on Sunday the 9th of November as well. And what spirit is saying is, as we build up to that energy as well, it is going to also give you some closure and clarity as well. So I feel like what spirit is bringing in, that with these unexpected changes to give you that stability, to give you that peace, it is also enabling you to see things that is going to give you that clarity, and is also going to give you that closure where you need it in certain areas of your life to bring in that peace as well. So what else do we need to know, please, spirit? What else do we need to know, please, spirit, for today's collective guidance for Friday the 7th of November, whenever it finds the rightful person? Okay, so we have patience. And what spirit is saying is that it is all about that patience, having that patience within ourselves to allow things to unfold, to allow us to have that patience with ourselves, where we embrace what is unfolding for us as well. That things aren't going to be happening or changed or done within a blink of an eye. That certain things within our lives that is being divinely guided. It is about having that patience, because beautiful things take time. And that this is now that time to allow yourself to grow. And as you sit in this energy of being patient and allowing things to unfold, you are stronger in the waiting as well, Spirit is saying. What else do we need to know, please, Spirit? What else do we need to know, please, Spirit, with regards to this guidance? Thank you. Inspiration. It's like a light bulb. Something has switched on within you in bringing in that stability, in bringing in that peace to your life, okay? This is about you taking inspired action as well in certain areas of your life to bring in the stability, to bring in the peace, to allow yourself to come into realignment, to allow you to not fall or falter at the chaos or the disruption or the uncertainty, but to pull on those aspects, to bring in, to give you that inspiration as well, to guide you through inspiration. Because what Spirit is saying is that you can gain so much insight and wisdom from your life itself, what you have experienced, what you've learned to overcome, the work that you have been doing these last couple of days with what Spirit's been bringing forward about letting that mask fall and being you, showing you, finding you for the first time once again, could also give you that inspiration where it's required in the areas of your life where it is seeking that inspiration. It's sometimes when we are going through this shake-up of energy, this uncertainty, this chaos and disruption, that we actually become stronger. We're more resilient, we act on it, we work better in that kind of environment. So for some of you, this is that prime time of actually being inspired and using it to push through, to power through, to build you stronger. Final card, please, Spirit, for today's collective guidance. What is the final message, please, Spirit, for today's collective guidance? Oh, I got two. Because we've got that growth. And that is about that open space that Spirit was talking about, for serenity, for clarity, for inner harmony, to take root within your life. Because not only will it take root within your life, but it will also give you that growth. The growth is coming from within you as a person, learning about you, growing. Okay, Spirit is asking you to root yourself for personal growth and self-improvement. And this is what this week's been about. And as we come to the end of this week, this is about you knowing that you have allowed yourself to have that personal growth and that self-improvement. And we have dreams coming in. A lot of you may well be pushing for those dreams, pushing for those goals, those aspirations. But you've been held back from pursuing those dreams, from you as a person, your own qualities, how you have felt towards a dream, towards your future. You may have been holding yourself back with regards to pursuing a future, those dreams, that personal growth. But everything is coming into that alignment. Things are going to become more apparent. You're going to know exactly where you are heading, okay? certain dreams is going to give you that stability and is going to give you that peace. So amongst the chaos, amongst the disruption, amongst this unraveling, this unexpected change that is taking you forward, Spirit is saying, trust the unfolding. Trust that where you are being guided is leading you to your dreams and your ideals. Have a beautiful Friday, everybody. Take care.